Papa nanya ini.
No, tak. Pangalan Bapak Jung? Udah.
Apa?
Nggak apa ya? Hmm.
Udah. 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 Udah.
Hmm.
Udah. 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 Pak Ompi.
Ya. Ya. Nggak ada jana. Jana.
Papa. Papa. Papa Ompi.
Hmm?
Ompi.
Ompi. Nah, ompi deh. Nah, ompi deh. Assalamualaikum Bang. Gimana kabarnya Bang? Kopimu mana Bang? Ini kopimu nih. Kamu kan deh, kamu kan bumbu iya gitu. Mau ngamis teh? Kamu bukan jung ngamis angis angin ngamis amis teh, kamu bukan eta. Hah? Kamu bukan. Nah. Hmm. Waduh, masih dalam mode kekakuan ya. Ini belum dapat nembak dikit lagi. Mana Bang Pian? Udah login belum Bang Pian? Apa nanti kita Bang ini lagi main sama Bang Acil aku. Oke 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 aman. Ini kita mau beresin misi dulu satu kali lagi. Nak wajah nak emak.
Dede. Tahu. Satu.
Berhenti lama. Neymarnya kita ambil itu ya. Neymar dari desa Konoha kita akan mengambilnya. Jadi agak capek aja aja. Terlalu mudah bagi Ronaldo nih. Cih. Itu kamu teh. Kamu. Ini tadi kamu pindah keluar gimana? Cih, gitu gitu. Keretaku tak berhenti lama. Wes wes wes. Oh, tadi ya ngilu ka dia kan bisa. Wih, iyo. Doni, Doni, Doni. Terlalu mudah nih desa Konoha. Wih, tipu kita. Ini kontrolnya jelek banget ini. Oh, jelek banget. Keretaku tak berhenti lama. Cih, harus banget nih. Buat Cih. Diop, Diop. Ini lama banget ya 10 menit tuh. Ayo kawanku atas nyanyi. Assalamualaikum, gimana kabarnya? Oh, waalaikumsalam, Deninja. Kamu jual loh. Ini akun ayahnya Denian. Oke, 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 mantap. Ayah Neon. Gimana kabarnya juga? Lagi libur ya, lagi libur sekarang. Ini Dede Neon. Oke, oke, oke. Saya udah tahu itu antara dengan atau ayahnya dengan. Tadi pagi soalnya mampir ke sini. Malah sebelum-sebelumnya juga udah tahu kok, udah tahu. Oh, kacau sekali. Hei, oh, nah ini tak blender. Anjir kalah loh. Ya libur lumayan panjang, kayak panjang. Sampai kapan? Lumayan panjang itu sampai kapan? Nggak dikasih bola anjir sama. Emang kayak belingan. Guys,
Baba.
anjir kalah ya sama di body-body gitu. Minggu lalu aku ke Bandung tahu. Kamu kemana ke Bandung? Daerah mana Bandungnya?
Baba.
Bandungnya daerah mana? Hmm, daerah mana Bandungnya? Terikat tuh tak berhenti lama. Harusnya ke Doni deh. Oh. Oh. Panjang aku Senin sakit, Selasa enakan masuk Rabu kita kenapa gak masuk Kamis gak masuk Jumat tanggal merah jadi panjang. Oh berarti sakit sembuh cuman kerugrag ya, kerugrag itu bahasanya ya, berarti sakit setelah sakit, sakit udah sembuh tapi sakit lagi. Terus ke Bandung nggak, terus sakit-sakit ke Bandung ngapain? Oh ini nih, mantap nih Kang. Oh itu pas belum sakit. Oke oke oke. Atau jangan-jangan sakitnya setelah dari Bandung sana ya? Jangan jauh. Hmm. Itu tahu. Memang ke Bandungnya tuh kemana? Tahu nggak daerahnya Bandungnya tuh di mana? Gitu? Bandung terusan Cisokan daerahnya. Cisokan ya, waduh. Daerah-daerah terpencil kayaknya tuh. Ya. Ini cara gantiin itu gimana ya? Cara ganti avatar. Ini aja kita malah. Neymar Junior. Eh, fatal. Kuning-kuning Brazil di sini. Deket gedung sate. Nah, kalau gedung satenya kita tahu. Naik apa ke Bandung? Jauh nggak ke Bandung? Ini bisa lu hilangin aja lah. Jelek banget anjir. Menang 100 melawan tim dengan kekuatan berarti cetak 5 hat-trick. Pulper pulang pergi. Mau jadi nggak nginep di sana ya? Nggak nginep di sana. Neymar perlu dimasukin. Neymar ganti Sepa lah gitu jelek banget nih Sepa aduh. Kok nggak kepake banget dari Sepa. Mau kita juga mau ganti bahasa ya. Jelek banget ini. Kata-kata hari ini Om. Kata-kata hari ini. Masalah hanya akan jadi masalah jika kamu mempermasalahkannya. Masalah hanya akan jadi masalah jika kamu mempermasalahkannya. Keren gak tuh? Keren gak tuh? Wah, aja. Emang. Wih, ini sedang dalam performa Neymarnya. Mana Neymar? Udah like lagi Neymarnya. Selama ini Yamal. Wah. Dek. Ya, satu gas. Ya, GPL nggak pakai lama. Kita tes ankle break. Tes ankle break. Semoga berhasil kita tes ankle break.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their
Vince, bang, itu
football.
bisa close
And we're
platform
about to
nggak?
be dished
Bisa,
up a
tapi
feast
cuma
of it.
PS sama Xbox doang ya. PS, Xbox sama Steam atau PC itu bisa ketemu. Tapi kalau sama mobil belum. Kalau sama mobil belum ketemu.
Oliver Kahn, a huge
Belum
man
bisa.
with a huge presence and a big voice in the game. Real chance!
Anjir.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Hadir mang, mantap Bang Batur. Apa challenge hari ini Bang Batur?
Hazard, Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Delivers with wit. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Aduh. Ini defensifnya jelek banget ya. Defensifnya jelek
Fermin
banget.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Tunggu,
it's
tunggu.
fruitless.
Hey. Hampir
Rijkaard
aja musuhnya Bruno.
looking tidy in possession here. Messi, Mbappe, Messi, and the shot!
Woi, seperti
Well,
Tiki
once
taka.
more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
Okay.
anticipated.
It's
Mateus, there he goes, motoring forward. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Anjir.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Donadoni providing an outlet on that flank.
Nice. Jatuh ya satu
Albert
kali.
Ferrer did
Ini
just
target
about
kita
enough
ya.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. And it's Lopez.
Fermin.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lapangnya terlalu
That's
cerah anjir.
very, very good. You can't ask for much
Lapangnya
more than
terlalu
that.
cerah ini.
This looks promising. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This is a promising build-up. Passes short and sharp. He's found the... There's the shot! Edmilson.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a lovely exchange. Driving on and making good plays.
Vinicius dibiarin.
Superb from
Kosong
Vinicius
itu.
Junior. He's got himself an absolute peach. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely...
And the shots!
Fermin.
It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Madrid with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Hitam semua.
Vinicius Junior.
Nah, kan?
Great
Pastinya
ball if he
lolos.
can get there.
Tidak lolos ternyata.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break.
Tidak lolos
With
ternyata.
very much in their sails. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Waduh, udah bagus ini tuh.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Tipu dia.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Tipu dia.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. Can he get it through? Mbappe is onto this.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Wih,
Mateus.
tackle nggak tuh ini.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Oke.
That is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the
Dikasih bola
driving
gitu ya.
seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Well, I could tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Madrid leading,
Aduh.
but only just 2 on the
Aduh.
scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Donatoni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet.
Anjir.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lopez. He's on it. Can he get away? Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
Lisandro
all.
dapat.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Donatoni. Donatoni touches it back. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Azar.
Hehe, kemana itu?
Donatoni. Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi powering forward here. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the
Aduh.
manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got
Harusnya
a game
langsung.
changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mau DT shot. Sempet
Edmilson.
itu.
And it's Lopez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Donatoni. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe lama aja ngelamun dulu deh.
Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. And Kunde. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Donatoni. And here's Mbappe.
Ini
Well
guys.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Azar. Mateus. Vermin. Now it's Donatoni. Looking for a runner. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense.
Pelanggaran
And it's
dong.
paid off.
Teremos uma substituição.
Cuma out doang ternyata. Kita mau masukin Neymar tapi nutup deh. Ayo kawan, naik keretaku tak berhenti lama ke Bandung sudah.
Mateus. He's had a
Uish.
shot! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than
Mbappe,
try
Mbappe.
that over and over.
Pedri gets on his bike and on the move. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Pedri.
Hey,
Mateus
hey,
Lika
hey, hey,
looking for the
hey.
run. And he's in on goal. Yamal is always looking to play quality
Divisi
balls.
dah. Ipan bang asal, Ipan.
Mateus. And it's made its way to him.
Ipan kita main Ipan.
Now it's Batistuta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Awalnya lumayan.
Neither of these two want to come
sulit.
off second best. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal, and he plays one through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Guys,
Madrid really
Oh,
wanted
ini
that
Pepe ngeri
two-goal
banget.
cushion, but it wasn't to be.
Pepe ngeri banget,
Still,
Pepe.
they should be able to
Andri
see it
mabar
out
bang
from
Imam, boleh. Pokoknya Bang Acun ini lagi mabar
He
sama
can
Bang
run onto
Fian.
that.
Boleh masuk.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Tuh,
Now it's Vinicius
nah.
Junior.
Temos
That is a
minuto
great
de
pick out.
acréscimo.
Takes a shot!
Oke.
No mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The invitation
Dia barusan
was
tiba-tiba
clear,
hilang
and
dia.
it was
Waduh.
accepted with the
Why?
utmost. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can celebrate
Bang,
now.
masuk.
They have.
Kenapa ini? Wah, dia kaburnya pakai disconnect lagi. Kaburnya pakai disconnect deh. Keretaku tak berhenti lama. Kabelnya pakai disconnect anjir. Walah, jangan-jangan tadi kalah lagi masuknya. Hadir King, mantap Bang Agung, mantap mantap. King of the Kangkung, the King of the Kangkung, maka Kangkung sebenarnya yang King tuh pantas banget. Sore tadi juga gitu Bang, kayaknya servernya penuh. Rugi banget ya kalau kita udah menang terus kayak gitu. Begitu lama lagi. Loh kok bersih? Wah, hilang. Hilangkan jauh-jauh imajinasimu yang tidak pernah akan terjadi. Bentar, kita tadi menang apa kalah ya? Bentar, cek dulu. Tadi itu mana ya? Ini apa mana ya? Tadi? Ini kayaknya. Kok yang ini kayaknya? Curiga anjir. Anjrit. Kehitungnya belum tanding gitu. Wah, pantai emang Konami nih. King Kangkung. Cocok banget kan? King Kangkung. The King of the Kang, the King of the Kung. King Kangkung. Kok bersih? CL7. Anjir sayang banget loh. Tadi kita main full 90 menit, menang. Nggak dianggap sama Konami, pantai emang. Nggak dianggap sama Konami. Italian. Como nih lagi bang. Formasi apa ini? Formasi yang biasa dipakai oleh Bang Comen ini bagus tapi kita pakai Wilson dulu. Mbappe juga bagus, yang nggak ada yang perlu diganti. Coba aja dulu. Formasi anomali.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
Betul,
very
ini
nicely
memang.
here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
Formasi,
The atmosphere
tapi
frenetic.
formasinya gitu, tapi defense-nya
This is
pasti
Peter
bagus.
Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Kita pressing dari
Ready to see
bawah.
what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Danny Olmo just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh anjir, sebisanya nempel di kaki Richard.
Modric knocks it into space.
Itu siapa Bruno?
Oh,
Aduh.
what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance!
Ih. Selamat kita.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yes,
I'm
aman
thinking the
dipakai.
same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Lopez. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. Lovely chance!
Aduh, Buffon nih. Buffon.
Akanji.
Hadir bang. Mantap Bang Murta. Bang Murta bukannya lagi live ya?
Well, both starting the
Udah
game
mulai
with a
tuh
pretty
live-nya.
decent
Tadi saya
tempo.
lihat kok malah kabur gitu.
Bruno Fernandes. Still goalless at the moment. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Fermin, never out of the action for very long. This ended up in no man's
Buru-buru
land.
amat langsung ke depan nih.
Yamal, he's through here. Edmilson,
Rooney.
strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Edmilson goes for the shot.
Woi. Edmilson.
He has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Fermin dapat.
Mateus,
Itu anjir.
some
Fine,
intricate
Jimmy.
passing, looking to progress the ball. Edmilson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Haji.
Dani Olmo,
Haji.
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Waduh, Rooney-nya di.
Modric. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Ngeri banget, ngeri banget.
Juve. A probing pass. Lopez. It's a sweeping cross. And he can thump it away. Some really good ball
Woi,
movement.
Swiss.
Juve.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aduh, ini yang mana sih Jo?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tony. And Mateus. Vinicius Junior.
Susah banget nembusnya.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lopez. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays it across. And a header! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Masih belum masuk.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Martinez. This is a promising build-up. Looking tidy in possession here. Bullish header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Mateus. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Wah, situ sih.
Bruno Fernandes. Modric. And it's Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks... He's having a shot! Donatoni. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Masih belum masuk ya.
And it's
Tertahan
half-time.
kita.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Serem tuh kalau
The
masuk
scoreline, Peter,
dikit-dikit
there's
juga
only
gitu baru
one
serem.
team in it. They might not have
Kayak
made the
gini-gini
most
belum
of their
kelihatan.
chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are... Header!
Astagfirullah.
Oh, that wasn't the
Diop,
worst effort
Diop.
in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Juke. Lopez.
Nah,
Try from distance.
Puloy. Puyol.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ikut membantu
Brilliantly
gitu.
cut out. Edmilson. And Fermin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Jih.
Mateus played back into the centre. And it's Edmilson.
Anjir. Gitu kalau
Bruno
lolos.
Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Diouf. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's neat. The referee has given a corner. And we have our
Pakai
very
apa itu
first
bang?
corner.
Kameranya kok bisa dua gitu? Bisa dua, maksudnya oh jadi ada muka saya, ada game gitu ya. Itu pakai OBS di PC, namanya aplikasi OBS.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Ada
Peter,
aplikasi
that's for
OBS.
sure.
Aduh.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Now this could be a chance. He's found the way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Donatoni. He's shifting through the gears here.
Chris.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Tutorialnya bang, oke pertama kita siapin PC-nya, siapin gamenya, terus install aplikasi namanya OBS. Itu banyak banget sih di OBS Studio namanya. Nanti kalau udah kebuka aplikasi nanti kita bisa nambahin kamera yang kedetek, nambahin game yang kedetek, kayak gitu-gitu lah. Kalau untuk tutorial lengkapnya di YouTube banyak sih, banyak. Tutorial streaming pakai OBS gitu aja searchingnya, banyak.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. Mateus. He's going for goal!
Makasih bang infonya. Oke sama-sama bang Adi. Kalau untuk tutorial langsung nggak tersedia ya di sini. Soalnya ini channelnya memang khusus game.
Second corner of
Cuman
the game.
kalau mau nyoba streaming dan kayak gitu ya searchingnya gitu lah.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Fermin. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Gerrard gets a foot in here. Now that looks a decent ball. Lee Kang in.
Beli kan lagi yang masuk.
Now he's got space here. Lee Kang in!
Cih.
Well, that
Itu
is
versus
rather
komputer
well
apa sama orang lain? Sama orang lain. Nama gamenya Efootball ya, tapi Efootball tuh kan ada yang versi mobile, ini versi PC-nya, versi PC, versi komputer.
So we have
Nah, kita bisa mabar tuh sama teman-teman yang main di platform yang sama, atau main yang di PS juga kita bisa mabar bareng.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. That looked awkward, but he had a good
Selamat
crack
malam
at
Bang
it.
Imam, jangan
He
lupa
did
malam
very well
mingguan.
trying to adjust himself, but not the expected
Malam
outcome.
mingguan tuh cuma buat orang-orang yang
Big
kesepian di
chance!
malam mingguan. Kita nggak kesepian,
That
kita
is
ada
certainly
teman-teman
not what
mabar.
he had in mind.
Ya walaupun anak
What
istri udah
a
tidur.
chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Stoichkov.
Malam mingguan sesungguhnya tuh ya kita nonton bola, nah itu malam mingguan.
And it's Ed Nielsen.
Jadi kita belum nembus loh tadi.
And that's gone loose.
Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through
Anjir.
zone.
Gerrard. Vermeer. Spread it left. And Burmo has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels
Dari
are
kota
very
mana
good,
sih Bang?
and
Salam
so
dari
is the
kota Kendal.
commitment.
Kendal tuh
This
Jawa Timur
game
tuh. Itu
could
dari
get
kota
near the
Majalengka,
winner.
Jawa Barat Bang. Majalengka, Jawa Barat. Cuman teman-teman kita yang mabar nih banyak kan memang dari Jawa Timur
Well,
semua.
the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe
Anjir.
touches it back.
Rapi banget loh defense-nya, serius.
Now it's there's the shot. Incredible, just incredible. Mass euphoria, ecstasy. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah,
Jebol
it's
juga.
mystifying that a player of
Iya,
his
anjir.
talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Susah.
Madrid now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Mateus,
Salah ke situ mah,
Gerrard,
harusnya ke sini ke
Burmo,
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chiellini. No unnecessary risks,
salah
and the
juga.
game is petering out here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there goes the final
Tipis.
whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was
Tipis
tense.
banget, Cel.
The two
Iya.
sides separated by the game's only goal.
Itu rapih banget itu. Please jangan error please. Oke, entah. Soalnya kebiasaan error di situ. Bang Soma ini selalu hadir tapi kita belum pernah melihat dia mabar gitu. Nanti ke Bang lanjut ya. Boleh lanjut. Sebenarnya ada Bang Fian yang anti tapi kayaknya dia kalau mati mendadak tuh kayaknya dia jangan-jangan di Korea tuh alir apa mati lampu juga gitu. Lanjut. Gimana cara menembus defense seperti itu ya? Buraisi nih, Neymar bagus nih. Dia bisa nggak ya? CF nya jelek tuh ya. Robertson, Lamine Yamal. formasi kapal. Ada juga yang pakai formasi bulat. Ini formasi versi kapal.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi
Nice.
Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level. Okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Telat. Telat.
Nicely aimed pass. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever
Ini
so
pressing dari
determined.
bawah ya. Kena pressing dari bawah.
Edmilson,
Bagus banget nih pelatihnya bikin bawah.
Chiellini. Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Aduh, anjir. Tajin dapat ya.
Vermo. And this is Count. Count!
Boys, untung.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Couts clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Mateus. And it's Neymar.
Oh, nomor jelek
First
euy.
quarter of an hour gone.
Nomornya jelek.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Diouf. Oh, he's had a shot!
Oh,
Unspoiled
aduh.
kindly here.
Jebol juga kita yang jebol.
Goal, Italy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to
Dapat
recover
Doni.
this.
Ah.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Neymar. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Oh,
And now they
Ternyata
can
nggak cukup
spring
ruang
out of
ya?
defence.
kirain masih ada ruang itu buat double touch.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Anjir. Puyol.
That pass isn't the best. That
Anjir.
pass has been well intercepted.
Nggak
He's
belum
found
dari situ.
space here. Oh, sweet feet. He's in a great position here. Madrid are
Yeah,
behind
really good.
here, despite their domination of possession. Stam
Kuat tadi.
promptly onto that, and that
Kuat,
is
nggak
that.
kuat.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Donatoni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time
Anjir,
left
jadi
yet.
siapa dia ngejar? Jika itu.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Wah, jelek euy. Malah ngelamun dia.
Can he get it through? And he's on his own! And the shot!
Nyaris.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Tumben banget yang gitu.
Edmilson. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar.
Anjir. Harusnya nggak usah pakai standing shot ya.
Kanji
Standing.
did just about enough to
Toss.
come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Nah, ini udah jelek
compromise.
nih.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Knocks it into space.
Buru-buru,
Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot! In he goes again.
Hei, masih diberi berkah kita.
Mateus,
Waduh, nggak enak, pakai assist
Robertson,
enak nih.
and that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great vision. Vinicius Junior, and here's Donatoni.
Cih.
Kanji does really well to win the ball there.
Back dia kuat-kuat banget,
Modric.
kuat-kuat banget.
Burmo, he's got
Aduh.
away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free.
Anjir, habis sih. Enak
That
nih,
signals
gimana
the
bisa
end
kita
of the
ambil.
first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Bola.
Madrid unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me,
Saatnya
Peter,
buat
things
Neymar
have never
buat
really
masuk
got
ke
going,
lapangan.
but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Neymar.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half
Salah
shortly.
kita ngebelin dia.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugador.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Itu kan,
It's a
aduh,
little off target.
yang itu udah nggak ada padahal.
Out for a throw. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mateus,
Anjir,
the most
yang
accurate pass.
risetnya menyebalkan.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful.
Anjir.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Oh, he's having a go!
Boys.
Terrific
Mbappe.
effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a
Kenapa
foul.
dia?
Which side of the line is
Jatuh
that?
sendiri dia.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
There's the
Woi,
header!
woi.
And he has
Ini Selamat
kicked it
itu.
out somehow.
Rijkaard is
Yes,
offering
Selamat,
a
ya.
wry smile there.
Ini.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Waduh.
And it's Robertson. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good ball, good take. And the
Oh,
finish!
yes.
And for a moment,
Ini dia Bang
time
Deddy yang
stood
mau.
still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Itu buat seimbang aja lah, anjir. Defense-nya jelek, guys.
Mateus,
Keteteran defense-nya.
your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ah, jelek kenapa dia?
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through.
Hmm.
Here comes the corner. Madrid have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly.
Aduh, jelek lagi.
Italy are looking to go forward now.
Aja. Banyak banget pemain dia.
Never the sort to be shot shy.
Ngumpul di satu tempat yang sama.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot!
Anjir!
Delicious
Ini the real.
A
Nah,
finish
Hunter.
right from the top draw.
Oh,
Two
kayak
up
gini
now,
jelek.
and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Asli defense-nya rapi banget.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made great chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Donatoni tries to pass it through.
Dapat lagi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Ini
Bruno Fernandes.
itu bagus banget ya formasi dia. Formasi anomalinya.
He came
Anjir,
in hard,
anjir.
very hard. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh, anjir lolos terus.
He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here.
Danny Olmo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Shoots! It's a goal! With so little time left! Great stand finish! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tries a chance! And
Nyaris,
kept out
Vini.
by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, he's missed!
Iya.
It's in!
Gol hoki datang.
Stolen level at the last! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mbappe,
Anjir.
and that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling
Nggak
to
jadi
try
menang.
and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't.
Mau lanjut boleh Bang Azam. Bang, boleh. Tapi Likang itu gol milik itu. Strateginya lagi bagus sih, cuman dulu. Ntar kita masukin babak kedua setnya. Kalau Donado ini keteteran.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Bienvenidos al partido
Gorgeous,
de hoy.
gorgeous evening. The skies
Kurang
are clear,
klinis,
the
banyak
noise
peluang,
is
betul,
fervent,
kurang
the
efektif.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Franklin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Passing nice and neat.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is
dapat
ended
Celini.
up in no man's land.
Yang kayak tadi Celini.
Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
Tuh lihat deh.
Mighty Gianluigi
Baca
Buffon.
banget itu yang kayak gitu.
Yeah, he
baca
might
banget.
get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Right card. Now Modric. Diouf. He's had a shot.
Waduh.
It's in.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
Kita yang
It's
kena
almost as
kelipatan
if
kan.
the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
Sandra.
toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard. Burmo. Robertson. Vermeer. And it's Lopez. Quarter of an hour played. And Mateus. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the ball's gone astray. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Oke, tensinya udah mulai di.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the
Puyol
ball.
nyalain Puyol nih.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Lopez. Pass somewhat off target. Diouf has found the net here, of course.
Madrid are really in a position
Jelek.
where patience and prudence
Mana
will
dia?
serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played with finesse. Vinicius Junior.
Sukunya kurang sama Axel.
Plays comfortably.
Dari pagi, memang begitu ya dari pagi. Peluang banyak
Di
tapi
Lorenzo.
jarang yang masuk.
Passes short and sharp. Diouf, real chance. Rijkaard.
Cih,
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's
siapa ini?
fabulous. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shapes the
Oh,
shot.
aduh, anjir.
Yes,
Di bawah
it's
2 kita.
there. And
Itu nggak
look
offside
what
lagi.
it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will
Sekarang
happen.
efektif ya, peluangnya sekarang efektif.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
J.
That's been cut
Disuruh
out. Well
umpan begini
played.
anjir.
Yamal. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chips it through. Well read.
Anjir, anjir.
Danger is averted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Picked out brilliantly. Vermin!
Ronaldo.
All eyes on the referee.
Belum
It's a
keramas
penalty.
kayaknya.
Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot.
Ini saya jarang masuk,
Keeper
penalti
doing
jarang
his best
masuk.
to put him
Woy.
off.
Semoga benar sekarang.
Brilliant save from
Nyana anjir.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Edmilson. And now a sudden chance to counter. Donatoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great, decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Buffon ya, ini Buffon.
Vermin.
Siapa?
Mateus.
Habrá un minuto
Can
de
he get it
descuento.
through? Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. That's good
Cantik lagi.
vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Koundé.
Belum
And
keramas.
the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have
Yeah.
worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Podrán encontrar todo tipo
Well,
de
that just
fotos
about
y
sorts out the
con
first
el
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal,
Ah,
and
please lah.
see if they can unsettle them.
Donatoni. That's an imaginative pass. Duke wants to run onto this.
Tenang.
Madrid have their second corner now. Donadoni with the short one. Oh, shooting
Oof.
chance!
Milson,
A
Edmilson.
real chance and a real
Kirain
let-off.
offset.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Donadoni. Oh, well played.
Cih, tenang
Akanji
banget lagi di situ.
just eases him off the ball.
Tenang banget.
And he's managed to gift it back. Donatoni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Has to go back, takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ah, Rioknya.
Italy are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted.
Nice.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Looking for options for movement. Lopez. And it's Robertson. And this is Modric.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good
yeah.
conversion rate.
Sekarang lagi tackle-nya.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Duke. Over to the right flank. And he's managed to get free. Juve, and a chance!
Oh, wes.
They want to be quick to recover this. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Anjir.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Duke gets on his bike and on the move. It's
Aduh,
come to
Doni.
nothing.
Nggak jelas ini mau ke Doni, mau ke Pini.
Bomo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Fermin, this is a promising build-up. He's found the way through. Oh, super! Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a shot.
Oke, Diok 1.
And it's in. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 7,
Pues
el
Renau
dorsal
nih.
16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 27.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That is good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Diouf.
Dioknya, aduh.
Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Tries to play it through.
Ayo kawanku.
Diouf. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to pass it through. And it's crossed into the middle.
Salah dong di situ namanya.
Stam can get it clear.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Duh,
Diouf. Mateus. Oh, nice one too. Very
anjir.
nice. Diouf.
Anjir, Diok.
And the difference is still one, but only just.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Diouf. Lee Kang-in. The final 5 minutes. He won't be happy with that
Aduh.
one.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, played right into his path. Well, a glitch with the
Aduh,
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cing, gua kejar sama 2 orang.
Great ball, and he's in
3
here.
minutos de descuento.
Mateus.
Aduh.
And here's Dani Olmo. Serginho. Stoichkov. Diouf running with the ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Ball
Nah, anjir.
Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. Chance, surely!
Ya,
And there
dong.
goes their last chance.
Nyaris anjir.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and...
Selamat malam, pemuka agama. Selamat malam juga pemuka pemerintah. Bang Willy naik bang, boleh. Lagi kerja nggak bisa. Oh ya, benar. Dia standby-nya biasanya tengah malam ya. Bang Widi itu standby tengah malam ya dia. Serem closet mana dia? Web streaming orangnya ngilang dia. Thank you Bang Imam, serem serangannya. Thank you juga, serem juga defense-nya ya Bang Rizky. Ayo kawanku, tidak naik keretaku tak berhenti lama. Tanya gini nih, tadi anjir licik banget, kita nggak jadi menang di sini. Terinspirasi Catanzio Italia, tapi sekarang udah nggak gitu ya. Sekarang udah nggak gitu Italianya. Italianya udah nggak gitu sekarang. Sekarang tuh defense-nya jelek, depannya lebih jelek. Kalau Italia yang asli. Defense-nya malah lebih jelek sekarang. Ke Bandung, Surabaya. Italia cupu sekarang. Bayangin aja, hat-trick Piala Dunia nggak lolos deh. Stephen 3080. Dari sini. Dari ini. Alumni-alumni. Serem banget itunya, apa namanya? Avatarnya serem banget. Hmm. Gimana kita mau menunggu sini?
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Hey.
We're up and running then.
Langsung terobos gitu aja kita.
He's shifting through the gears here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. He's going for goal!
Ngeri.
All he needs needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He leaps for it. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And it's Roberto Carlos. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's
Anjir.
rising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Langsung nol gitu.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Hadir
finds himself
bang, mana
offside.
bang? Nggak lagi live, Bang.
Koundé. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Now Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Enggak bang, masih di
I
luar.
can
Oke,
understand
oke,
why his
oke, mantap.
thinking was that way inclined.
Mateus gathers from the goal kick. And it's Serginho. That'll be a throw-in.
Bang Imam mulai jam berapa deh? Jam 8-an bang, jam 8.
He's having a pop! Oh, good-looking ball. And he's decided to go for it. And they've been given a corner.
Ngeri, 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 ngeri.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cruyff.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Aduh,
That's
kuat tadi.
destined for the flank. Well, that looks a decent
Anjir,
ball.
kemarin kayak gitu sih.
Made through for the wide man.
Heis.
Can he finish?
Siapa ini?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cruyff.
Aduh.
Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Bale's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Jupe. Neymar. Mateus. Neatly clipped into
Aduh.
space.
Latih.
And that's a simple one for the
Jangkau
keeper.
aku ini.
Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Mateus.
Ah, anjir.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kaka. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jupe. Great ball, and he's Jupe!
Anjir.
Oh, great save by Dina.
Nggak masuk.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Diouf is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar. Oh, some astute defending there. Madrid have their third corner.
Vinicius. Astagfirullah.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Susah gitu
Vinicius
kalau peluang kayak gitu.
Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, well played. Neymar. Seedorf was in no mood for any of... And Seedorf!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And the shot's on here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Serginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Now he's got space here. Serginho. He's got away. Delivered low.
Well, from
Anjir,
experience, I
anjir,
can
anjir.
tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Pas banget gue lagi main
It hasn't
Evo.
been a bad
Boleh,
watch by any
boleh
means.
Bang.
The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough
Football
moment.
maksudnya. Ya. Emang
So
efootball
we
itu
reach the
sebutannya
halfway
Evo
point.
malah.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second
Anjir,
half.
lama
Something to look
Wilson.
forward to.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Stam. And this is Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Anjir. Gak kuat ya.
It's a good run down the right. Looking to play him in. Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed... Ibrahimovic!
Oke.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Takes a shot!
Anjir.
Oh, that was a brilliant
Tidak
save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Bale. Bale tries to pass it through.
Bahaya ini.
And that's gone
Wow.
wide for a goal kick. And still, we await the first
yeah.
breakthrough. Foot in. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the...
Anjir.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Juke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here comes the cross. Judge!
Astagfirullah. Anjir.
And collective relief
Masuk,
etched
anjir.
on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Serginho. He's found a way through. Serginho's cross. Now it's Bale. Good play on the left-hand side here.
That's good play from him.
Anjir, bahaya ini.
Bale. In towards the back stick. He's had a shot! It's
Cih.
hit the crossbar.
Kayak gitu anjir.
Mateus. And it's
Ah,
Serginho.
Serginho. Diarahin dulu anjir.
Di Lorenzo makes the interception.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, nice touch. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ed Nielsen. Can he get it through? In comes, there's the header! Quick to
Astagfirullahaladzim.
recover this. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, no joy this time.
Nah, blunder dia.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Madrid now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Mateus has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Oke.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have done it.
Wih, untuk blower ternyata. Ada yang mau ban? Ada yang mau ban? Ayo juga ada ayo juga. Teman-teman. Keretaku tak berhenti lama ke Bandung, Surabaya. Bang, besok buy one. Wah, kenapa nggak sekarang aja, Bang? Gas atau kenapa nggak sekarang, Bang? Ada
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Griezmann. Zola. And it's Griezmann. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. And the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. He has found the way through. Kunde did just about it.
jam 11. Oke. Kalau kebetulan kita masih belum end lab, boleh lah kita tungguin ya. Tapi kalau misalkan nggak sempet, ya boleh besok.
Enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it...
Ya. Keberuntungan di pihak kita, teman-teman.
It was a great finish.
Ayo kawanku, Desnai.
That's expertly finished.
And
Udah
that's
lagi.
it.
Ayo tuh. Lawannya juga
Thanks to
keren
Jim.
nih.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Baru juga mah.
Kita ngapain Bang Brutal?
Udah sore aja. Oh ini gak pantesan tadi
Only baby isu.
error mulu. Bang, kalau orang ayo Bang Imam, siapa yang bikin room deh?
By one kita sama sepuh. Ayo guys. Ini lagi nungguin ini. Soalnya saya punya firasat tadi pasti menyerah itu lawannya. Jadi langsung aja gitu. Berapa itu nomornya ya? Berapa nomornya ini? 14093673 1409 duh lupa lagi 14093673 14093673 14093673. Ini dia duel yang dinantikan. Ini dia.
Gas.
Cari pertemanan aku Bang, boleh. Kita berteman. Kita berteman, kita by one, boleh. Kok menghilang? Mati lampu.
Waduh,
Ini dia duel.
Alvarez-nya. Uy.
Kita pede ya, soalnya tadi habis ngalahin top global ya, harusnya kita pede. Aduh, anjir. Anjir ini Lisandro untung. Namanya Bojan Hodak. Oke, Bang Adara nih ngomong-ngomong main di mana? Maksudnya main di komputer, main di konsol atau main di mobile? Harusnya jangan kita yang ngatasin dia ya, dia yang ngatasin kita.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will
Main di PS,
really
oke
get
mantap.
interesting.
Cocok. Soalnya kan kemarin banyak yang ngajak ngoper nanti di ngoper. Nanti dia main di mobile,
Thanks
nggak
for the
bisa
intro,
masuk kita.
Peter.
Kalau
I've
di
been
PS,
soaking up the
mantap.
atmosphere,
Bisa
and I'm really looking forward
Bisa
to
kita.
what lies in store.
Pertemankan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd
Sering-sering
doesn't
hadir,
do
Bang
ordinary,
Bojan. Banyak
and
kok
we should be
pertemanan
in for
yang
something
saya
very special.
rekrutan mabar di sini banyak.
So straight into the action. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
David
Bisa.
De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide
Anjir.
respect that now exists.
Kacau
From an
banget di
insecure,
es. Untung.
hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely
Itu sedang kacau
confident
ya di pen
and
kita.
assured
Kacau kita
character.
itu.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gyökeres. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Fermin
Nah,
plays one through.
dapat. Aduh.
Mbappe!
Anjir.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Besoknya
conservatism.
bang jam 11 boleh. Yang penting abang ini aja dulu apa namanya, subscribe dulu, nyalakan dulu loncengnya biar kita pas ngobat.
Chance!
Push.
It's hit the crossbar. Kunde
Biar
deals with
biar
that
pas lap
comfortably.
ada notifikasinya gitu.
Got a Tony. Quarter of an hour played. Some
Jadi nanti kita
intricate
berteman kalau
passing
udah
looking
begitu
to
kan.
progress the ball. Shapes the
Terus
shot.
anjir. Pressingnya lupa kita pressingnya banyak
Oh, it
pressing.
looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball.
Anjir, harusnya shooting aja tadi
Yeah, they were
Mbappe.
looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Fermin.
Duh.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Aduh.
Rich Snyder.
Aduh,
Nedved.
itu kosong.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lopez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Edmilson. Mateus. And here's Mbappe.
Anjir.
Zola.
Tembus.
Gyökeres. And the counter is on. That's Vieira. Getting on for
Aduh.
a third of the way through the game. Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's having a go!
Oke.
And he
Selamat,
has
selamat.
kept it out somehow.
Gyökeres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Yes.
honest.
Now it's Mbappe. Zola. Now it's Hazard. Schneider. Some good work on the right flank here.
Bang, aku kembali. Tadi tuh saya tanya sama Bang Hassel. Bukannya Bang Hassel tuh lagi mabar sama Bang Brian, ya, dia menghilang tiba-tiba kan. Seperti ditelan
Nedved
bumi.
plays the game a
Kukira di
step
Korea
ahead
bisa
of
mati lampu
almost
juga.
anyone. That's tidy. And a chance!
Oke. Selamat.
Oh,
Mabar siap. Kita lagi mabar dulu sama Bang
terrific
Kuruta.
save from the
Bang.
keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santai aja, santai. Rehat dulu, makan dulu. Jangan lupa makan dulu.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Guys, pelanggaran dong. Jelas itu.
That's foul.
Oke, habis ini Kak. Boleh.
Gyökeres. He might be in here. Shot a goal.
Nggak penalti ya?
And
Untung.
again, he is at his elastic
Makan
best.
mulu.
Gyökeres really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And that is well cleared.
Anjir. Nah,
Just 5 minutes left until the break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get
ini
on the
nih
end of
blunder ya.
this? Fermin receives it in a wide
Ini.
position.
Aduh.
Nedved. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Lupa kita lagi.
Gyökeres. Solar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kayak gitu-gitu tuh.
Closing in on goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vermeer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habis lah.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Aduh.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
And the shots!
Hey,
That's a race
hey.
for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ah, such a clever touch. Great shot!
Aduh, anjir. Dikit lagi, bro.
It is
Tahu nggak? Jadi ini
an
ceritanya hari ini aku masak
start to the second half.
aku makan tuh.
That was fabulous.
Tapi
The
serang
most
setengah jam
adept
kok
of
lapar lagi.
touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he
Sungguh
had to
cerita
do
yang sangat
was get it
bermanfaat
under
ya.
control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net
Dia yang
thereafter.
menceritakan bahwa dia tuh masih lapar setelah makan.
Can he finish?
Aduh, anjir.
And that's
Apa
it.
mungkin aku disuruh balik seperti dulu ya? Betul.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pressure, what pressure? He
Ah, ini
feels
mundur di tengah
none of
gini.
it.
Biasanya
Gyökeres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he
Berulang
really had
satu
to
menang
hold his
dulu ya,
man
anjir.
off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just
Chance for a shot.
Kan?
Hazard, the man's a
Ah, nunggu ya, anjir.
genius. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Bisa masuk pressing dari situ ya, aneh banget.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nanti aku bener lagi dong,
3-0
apa-apa.
and things are starting to
Apa-apa
look
mungkin.
awfully
Apa
cozy.
salahnya orang ini?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well,
Iya,
I think it's
anjir.
pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've
Itu
got to be
kosong
ready
banget,
to
kosong banget.
hit them hard.
He's had a shot!
Anjir, kok bisa ketinggalan gitu ya?
Euphoria, utopia!
Kenapa gol mulu? Iya, anjir.
Cavorting.
Semenjak Bampian datang kita kebobolan terus, anjir.
His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Bang
Well, it's
Burakan
an
ini kita nggak
example of
bisa ya, belum bisa
counter-attacking
kita
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
fokus, apa namanya,
And he's done it
Orang dikit.
again. He's
Tuh,
got
langsung-
his second.
langsung ini.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
Main
next
dikit
goal
langsung.
coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nah ini kenapa nih? Uzin kenapa maju di sini? Bahaya.
Showing great feet there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him
Nampaknya
as they
jelek
felt
lagi.
they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cih, dapat Vieira ternyata.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's anyone's ball now, and it's Vieira. Donatoni. Nice-looking ball, neatly clipped into space.
Anjir, anjir. Belum sempat dia pegang bola
Schneider.
langsung.
Vieira, a player of legendary status. And here's Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was
Tuh,
being very
anjir.
closely marshaled.
Terobosannya gagal mulu, woi.
Gyökeres. And here's Azar. Vermeer.
Hei, aku mohon. Iya benar, bawa keberuntungannya buat Bang
Now it's
Buraka.
Hazard.
Kenapa?
Vermeer. Donatoni.
Mau keberuntungan Bang Gura
And
atau
it's
benar?
Lopez. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Can he finish?
Aduh, satu
Oh, it's come
Madinah,
loose.
please. Masuk.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dapat Edmison.
And the return pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Udah kelihatan banget
That
aja.
looks a decent ball. Howson gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Fermin. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Back they go.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And Mateus. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's pulled
Nah,
back.
astagfirullah.
Tries a shot.
Kira aku anjing.
And he's stuck it away.
Bang Ari tahu aja kalau aku buka PS
And he's
asli itu.
only
Maaf
too
Bang, padahal baru
grateful to
buka.
capitalise
Mabar dulu
on
aja
the
sama Bang Ari,
keeper's
nggak apa-apa.
misfortune.
Soalnya
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came
padahal
as
kita tadi lihat live dia tuh
such as the
cuman
keeper couldn't hold on to
pamerin
it. And
bahwa
he's
dia tuh
there in the
disconnect
flash.
gitu.
Madrid get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. This looks promising. And they can counter here. Gyökeres. And he is deftly away.
Gila.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Aduh,
Madrid
nah.
suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't
Sedikit
painful
banget ya
enough...
kalau kalah sama Bang Pul tadi.
Mantap Pak
Well, that
Imam.
was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The
Udah kada
result
keluar, saya udah nggak mabar, yuk
reflected
mabar kita. Boleh.
what we saw.
Please join me in
Hazard
wishing
voted
all the
man
best
of the
to members
match
of our
and
fan club
deservedly so.
celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Mabar sama Bang Pian. Pian dulu. Jangan dulu. And late. Kenapa ini? Kenapa ini? Wah. Nah, ini kayak gini terus. Kenapa ya? Kenapa ya gini? Bang Kurutnya sama nggak?
Kok lama ya?
Kenapa anjir?
Lagi.
Sering banget kayak gitu.
Ininya. Kabar sama Bang Pian dulu, jangan enak. Oke. Ini juga kabar sama Bang Ari dulu.
Cek WA Bang. WA.
Tuh, ini eFootball lagi ini anjir.
Kami menyadari masalah-masalah berikut yang mempengaruhi hubungan laga-laga dengan mereka yang berusaha Liga penyebab masalah ini. Kami tidak menjamin bahwa masalah ini tidak akan terus kembali dan untuk memberikan kompensasi kepada kemenangan.
Tiap main loading cuy. Muter be terus.
Itu kenapa ya Bang Pian? Tadi yang paling ngenes tuh tadi serius. Tadi tuh event.
Tadi juga
Di event
ada
ya, di event.
dari
Di event.
gua katanya
Kita tuh udah
lagi
cetak gol di menit akhir. Udah Gozalo, udah apa. Pas loading ini hitungannya tuh kita belum pernah main. Anjir.
warp
Sakit banget hati ini serius.
tes. Ini udah pakai warp sih. Tetep aja ya.
Gangguan Bang server.
Parah. Tuh tadi jam berapa ya?
Gangguan
Mulai
server
review.
mulu. Anjir.
Lagi mau mulai
Nonton.
ya. Ayo Bang Ari, kabar gak?
Pilil. Apa nggak perlu dibaca kita lah. Kan seperti itu Bang untuk beberapa waktu Bang. Kadang aku juga hari ini. Oke lah, seperti kalau semua sama nggak apa-apa.
Ini
Berarti kayaknya nggak profit banget kalau kita mau main push di PC ya.
bukan server mulu jir, nonton tiba. Iya ya. Servernya lagi jelek nih. Ini nih, apa? Nomornya. pakai word di padahal tuh
Santai puasa.
aneh mau lihat tendangan Sasuke, mau lihat Susanoo-nya mana.
Jangan divisi dulu bang. Tapi kalau divisinya kita kalah terus gitu enak tuh.
Itu sarkat kayak
Yang nggak enak tuh.
kan nge-lag mulu sama sarkat itu si Bang Imam. Kalau ini bukan Konami, Konami suka koin.
Ke Bandung,
Tiap minggu
Surabaya.
ada aja godaannya. Pasti itu tiap minggu godaan pemainnya ada aja gitu. Senin Bruno big time sama Vini sama Dembele. Gimana nggak tergoda anjir, pengen beli. Wah, gak dipakai ya. Juga si Sasuke Naruto gak dipakai.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Madrid
corner, corner.
and the referee concurs.
Hadir,
Madrid
mantap Bang
with their
Dery
first corner,
Sumargo.
first in the game for either side actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ayo Bang Pecahangan.
Mateus.
Yang pertama nih jangan apa? Jangan main-main dulu. Antri dong, boleh.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality.
Vinicius
Masuk dong.
Sensational from Vinicius Junior. A finish of true class. The first significant strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, this boy is showbiz. That is a
Respect banget anjir
gem,
umpan
an
ngilang
absolute
begitu.
gem. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed
Ini
to level
sih,
things in a
astagfirullahaladzim,
hurry.
mati sih.
Tails most definitely
Oh,
up
Andre
now.
malah.
He's found space here.
Aku terbantai Bang
Oh, that's a
pencerahan.
fine interception. It's Neymar.
Oh, udah belajar
A
kita cara.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kita balaskan dendammu Bang Riki.
They've played it short.
Aduh.
Passing nice and neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a little off target. He's picked his way through.
Anjir, dikit lagi.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Anjir, nyebelin banget sumpah. Ini tetap beluntung-beluntung gitu. Jadi percuma anjir kebaca pun.
He won't be happy with that one. Edmilson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Juke going about things with real menace.
Coba main SBC dibantai Bang Pian. Oh, jangan coba-coba dong. Lawan Bang Pian, aduh. Wah, seperti itu. Mau coba-coba. SBC itu, apalagi formasinya yang kayak tadi.
Delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Hitam jatuh itu.
Indonesia have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Vinicius Junior gets on his bike and on the move.
Aduh, tahu dia.
Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yes. Beda Bang formasinya pakai.
And that's a tidy finish.
Formasi yang tadi aja Bang Acel. Cuman minusnya ya, minus. Pakai formasi yang kayak ya formasi apapun yang kita tuh fokus buat defense tuh. Biasanya kita kehilangan kesabaran waktu udah kebobolan 10 itu sih. Karena kalau kita sabar peluang buat kita tuh pasti ada walaupun kita tetap defense.
Once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defense.
Rijkaard
Kali
takes it
kalau
up
2
for the
gol.
goal kick. That's where it came from.
Anjir. Kayak gitu
That's
semua
a
masuk
sharp
aneh banget.
finish. And they get themselves in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Enggak dong, sering kepotong di tengah terus
Indonesia
serang
with the
balik backnya
lead.
nggak bisa. Iyalah, iya. Kita aja nggak mempan kalau lawan
So
dia.
the last big chance perhaps before half time.
Dia pasti
This
ngiranya
is
kita
a
nggak bakal
great
shooting langsung.
Donadoni! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Caceres. Neymar.
Soalnya motong bola dia cuma jauh banget.
Out towards the flank. Little pass back.
Guys.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anjing nggak pelanggaran loh.
Place it forward.
Emang
Oh,
mundur.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's quick to... It's Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Edmilson. And it's Lopez. Lam cuts out the pass.
Minus
Lovely pass,
minusnya
but can he
ini
get
tuh
there? And the
sentuhannya
referee
tuh jelek
has
banget
signaled
ya,
for half-time.
sentuhan itu.
No, well, the pickings certainly
Coba
have been
ganti.
rich in this first half.
Well, I
Ceklok,
can
mana
tell you
ceklok.
it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just
Nah,
seem
ini minusnya.
to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best.
Larinya.
But you know what I'm like when it comes
Larinya
to
sama
defending.
bodinya
El
jelek.
dorsal 7.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Aduh, ini nyebelin banget nih, melengkung nyebelin
Already
banget.
back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Astagfirullah, itu
Loose
kenapa
ball
lah
now,
anjir.
there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Diouf may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run.
Seklop, anjir masih masuk.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Donadoni with the short one. Now it's Donadoni. In towards the back stick. It's ended up in no man's land.
Aduh, kita hilang lagi. Wah, anjir.
Terrible
Tahu
pass.
dia.
Madrid's come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Stoichkov! Oh, it's hit the post!
Itu. Astagfirullah. Ganti kita,
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh,
Anjir.
super ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Donadoni. He's having a shot!
Anjir.
Oh, they couldn't. And
Astagfirullah. Anjir.
wanted to outwit
Pencet,
the
anjir.
keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Yang satunya kepencet kita.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Kacau emang anjir.
Pinches it off him. Kunde. Caceres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread neatly.
Aduh, Naruto ini.
It's
Kok nggak ada Naruto nih?
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Anjir.
Threads one in. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Donadoni. He's in a great position here. Always goal side.
Aduh, Doni.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Donadoni has created one goal already. Takes a shot!
Anjir, sudah kiper.
Now, who's going to be first to
Teruji.
this? Lampard.
Masuk.
No way through. Stoichkov. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And this is Stoichkov.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Susahnya bericat anjir.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Stoichkov. Played into space. Good ball over the top.
Woi. Nyari itu.
Rijkaard. That's beautifully weighted.
Madrid have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Cross needs to be... Oh, good climb!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Who's going to get there? And that is well cleared.
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Mateus. That's Lee Kang in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And
Ah,
the assistant
offside
referee
ya?
has his flag
Anjir.
raised for offside.
Habis
It's
lagi
the
main.
keeper's ball. But that signals the very end. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of looking to go forward now. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press.
Untung nggak gol kali depan gawang. 2 kali loh itu, anjir. Clock. Yang pertama tuh keganti L1-nya, yang kedua tuh kepencet L1-nya. Loh, kenapa menghilang? Sabar guys. Masuk. Oh iya, benar-benar. Bang Dery benar. Oh, iya ya, Bang Dery. Mana Bang Derynya? Oh iya, masuk Bang Dery. Nah, Bang Dery. Ayo Bang Dery, masuk Bang Dery. Masuk Bang Dery. Anjir. Mana Bang Dery? Komen dong, menghilang dia. Hilang arah. Kita cek. Santai kuasai. Ku tunggu. Gak ada dia. Masuk apa lagi aku Bang? Lupa Bang sebentar. Boleh. Ngirit lah depan gawang anjir tadi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Diput terus sama diri sendiri anjir.
Lampard gets into a good position.
Cih.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Yeah.
well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wes,
Do you
apa
reckon
itu?
it's pivotal?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean
Kartu
House.
kuning tuh harus megang.
The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about it now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Beckham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Dah.
Lam. Ambitious ball here. Howson gets over and intercepts.
Anjir, udah bagus banget itu.
Somewhat off target. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lopez. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish?
Hehe, itu dia.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face
Nice,
with his
Ronaldo.
great rival. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this.
Jelek lagi.
Forward
Mana
tracking
dia?
back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He might Messi!
Iya, masih bahaya, Pak ya.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lampard plays it short. Very nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's a little loose. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Donatoni. He is through here. That is lovely. This looks pro. Chance for a shot!
Yes, ini dong.
Hits the net. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are sitting. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this is... There's the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Edmilson. Donatoni. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Edmilson. Passes short and sharp. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass.
Astagfirullah.
He's found a way
Selesai
through.
teman kayak gitu.
Well cut out. Not much of
Aduh,
error there
anjir.
at all.
Matian lagi.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking, tries a shot!
Masih.
Oh, Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Lampard. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Referee's given a throw. Fermin finding himself in space. Rijkaard.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Probing pass. De Gea with the clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Real chance! And it's come back into it.
Doni.
Yes! And they are disappearing out. And that is all they have time for. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Nicely shaped ball. He's its
Lolos pinginya.
This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Tangkap opsik yang gagal ini.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Dia lo membantai gini Imam. Lagi nggak fokus kayaknya ya, Bang Pian lagi nggak fokus.
Chiellini. Donatoni.
Tadi kalah,
Oh, perfect Vinicius Junior. He's through. Shoots!
Oh,
Oh, good
kalau udah hilang 4 gol kayak gitu.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Aduh.
And now he has 2. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through, so back it comes.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mbappe, now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. So we've reached the hour mark.
Salah lagi. Hadir, kenapa dirimu dari
Good
ini?
read.
That was well played.
Tak
Well
kutunggu-tunggu malah.
stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Menghilang
This
dengan
is
tenang.
a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Lopez. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rizal. Lampard. Rizal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Edmilson, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. He's a sharp little
Oh,
ball here.
ininya.
Olise. Lampard. And it's Rijkaard. No way through there. Tries to play it through. And claimed it back swiftly.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, he's all alone. And the shot! Oh,
Kita
the
belajar
ball's
kita.
not moved. Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And this is Lampard. Now there's a fine
Hey.
ball. Drives it in. Oh,
Oh,
great
gee.
leap! And he's spooned it over the bar. Koundé. And Fermin. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Donatoni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance!
Anjir.
And he's heaved it
Box gitu
away.
anjir.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Assalamualaikum. Izin
It's the
nengok
sort of
sebentar.
situation
Waalaikumsalam
they'll
Bang
wanna
Aca.
capitalize on
Gimana?
now.
Udah beres kah?
Spread neatly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
Situ lagi.
Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Izin nengok sebentar. Kenapa
Well,
cuma
you might
sebentar?
think he
Bang?
got off
Nengok.
lightly. It is just
Lama
a
pun nggak
verbal
apa-apa.
warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 16
Rijkaard.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little pass back. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Olise. This is a promising build-up. Howson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rizal. Caceres. Tries to pass it through. Howson
Anjir.
spots it.
Saya super sibuk tapi kita
intercepts.
selalu setia sama Lemo. Oh, deh.
Rijkaard.
Anjir.
They
Terharu
want to
banget
make
kita
the
Bang
most of
Aca.
this turnover.
He's found a way through.
Saya super sibuk pun
Pass
masih
is
sempat
just off
mampir ya.
target. Chiellini. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Confirmation that
descuento.
there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lampard. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Di Lorenzo deals with that comfortably. Kola gets flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Apa perlu sabar-sabar
El
lagi?
dorsal
So a
7
bit of a
Oh,
revolving
jangan lah,
door
jangan.
here.
Kalau Bang
Lots and
Arsad
lots of
jangan.
el dorsal
And that will be it. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable.
Boleh
Truly
diprioritaskan
enjoyable
dulu
to watch
Mustaminya
and
ya.
clearly so together. That was a terrific.
Aku naik Bang. Super placing. Jadi masuk. Kenapa Bang Pian? Waduh, jangan-jangan mainnya sambil makan lagi tadi. Oh ya, BTW satu-satu ya. Aku tahu. Satu-satu. Soalnya walaupun pegang pakai 2 stick sambil ngemil tuh, wah, offset trap tuh nggak jalan. Dari biji kasih. Sekarang banyak banget yang pakai itu Naruto. Apa semut leleku kecium sampai situ ya? Kok bisa ya dirimu masak semut lele itu masak sendiri gitu? Saya nggak bisa masak sendiri kayak gitu. Sekalipun perantauan lama nggak bisa saya masak-masak. Bersahabat bersaudara dengan Bang Imam itu bikin kita merasa menjadi orang super kaya. Betul, karena kita selalu mendoakan agar orang-orang yang menonton channel kita ini rezekinya makin dilimpahkan. Iya. Amin. Kok ada anjirnya? Kok ada anjirnya? Ya jangan fokus ke sananya lah, fokus ke kata depannya. Anjirnya tuh lebih ke baru lebih ke langsung sadar diri. Waduh, saya pantas gak sih ngomong gini? Saya pantas gak sih ngomong gini? Ya begitu lah. Jangan fokus ke itunya, jangan fokus ke itunya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a
Anjir itu
match that
apa
will really get
artinya
the
bang?
juices
Saya
flowing.
nggak tahu. Sebenarnya ya anjir itu kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia, kalau dalam bahasa Sunda
Hello everybody. Ready to see what
itu
unfolds in
kata
this one now.
buat
Colours vivid
buat
and
memuji
vibrant,
sebenarnya.
songs loud and proud.
Contoh
The
orang
tone
ada
for
punya
this
mobil
game
baru
is
gitu,
well
anjir,
and truly
keren
set.
gitu. Tambahan kata buat memuji sebenarnya.
Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung
Iya keren,
hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah,
Cuman
you can
kadang
expect another busy
penempatan
shift
itu
from
kadang
him here.
salah
He's
gitu.
never shy.
Anjir lah kayak gitu.
Can he finish?
Jangan blunder Bang Dery, jangan blunder. Kita sedang on fire ini Bang Dery, jangan blunder.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already.
Duh, situ lagi.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
Nah, kenapa room sebelah main Quartios Bang ya? Pada nggak hadir dong.
Madrid leading here.
Main
thanks to that
Quartios
early
Bang.
goal.
Quartios itu
And
apa?
the score is 1-0. And this is it's Van Basten!
Apa itu Quartios?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy
pada nggak
number
hadir.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Wah anjir, umpan apa itu?
Floated
Mesin
through.
kayak ML Bang. Oh iya, saya tahu. Dota ya, Dota yang di MOBA tapi yang di PC
He is
Dota.
looking to influence the game from out wide.
Sebenarnya kalau buat pemula tuh sebenarnya kata
Vinicius
CCD itu
Junior
nggak bagus ya,
receives it
kita
in a good position here.
macam-macam game tuh kurang bagus. Terkecuali kalau iseng sekali-kali doang. Kalau difokusin, kita fokus ke dua game tuh memang kurang bagus untuk pemula gitu. Kalau udah gede kayak punya Basudara mah, kalau yang orang-orang tuh ngeliat personalitinya kayak Basudara, wah itu keren itu. Mau game apapun yang masuk tuh.
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lopez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Jangankan game ini apa namanya, jangankan game beda game gitu ya. Di jam tayang harusnya fokus ke game yang dimana sering hadir. Betul. Jangankan
Edmilson.
beda game gitu ya.
Donatoni.
game Efootball mobile aja yang sama-sama Efootball gitu. Itu kurang
Looks
masuk gitu.
promising. And the shot!
Ini serius.
Yes, it's there!
Kurang masuk gitu. Tetap beberapa orang tetap
And there's the goal
kebacanya
they've
tuh
been
kurang
looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Please, pelanggaran dong.
I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Vinicius to real chance.
Offset ya? Offset ini.
Just cruising.
Enggak,
They
enggak.
are cruising. They are purring, truly purring. Pressure.
Benar sekali, ini tuh harus
pressure.
fokus ke
He
pemain yang mereka
feels
suka.
none of it.
Such a
Betul,
well-worked
betul.
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
Itu
down,
bukan
but
kita
he
yang bilang
thrives
ya,
in
itu memang
situations like
kata
that.
ChatGPT yang dimana pengetahuannya
And
melimpah
he's
luas
done
di
it
dunia.
again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in a great position here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Time and again they are repelled. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Edmilson. And Donatoni. Good ball,
Mandiri
good
pakai offset
take.
trap.
Now this could be a chance.
Nah,
Chance
lebih
for a shot!
lebih ini Bang Diri kalau pakai offset trap.
And he is just ripping it up. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much...
Anjir.
Tries from a long way out. And that has flown over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Now it's Lopez. Donatoni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Waduh. Ada terus ini.
Anything! Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to
Kenapa
hear...
ini?
And that's it.
Kenapa ini Bang Diri? Tumben
That's it
banget.
for tonight's match. So it just remains for me
Menyerah
to
di
thank Jim
tengah-tengah
Beckton
game.
alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Rematch ya. Oke. Aman. Pantesan ya mudah banget tertembus. Ada dong Bang Acel. Tapi ganti-ganti itu bukan kesalahan ya, bukan kesalahan itu. Ganti game tuh bukan kesalahan. Bukan kesalahan. Itu lebih ke memang hak dari yang punya channel, bukan kesalahan. Asem aku masuk ke lab teman malahan pada nyuruh aku duet nyanyi. Kabur dong aku, kenapa kabur? Kita mau dengerin suara indahmu ya. Berarti mau di log dulu atau langsung aja nih? Rematch delay. Praktek langsung kabur praktek langsung kabur aku. Pada tanya kok masih lab di mana sih, Bang Pian, biar kita semua ngikut juga. Buset, ajakin ke sini dong. Biar ramai, tapi ya kayaknya kalau nggak suka main game nggak bakal nyambung juga sih. Ntar di sini pada nyanyi anjir, pada komen-komen lirik. Kebanyakan lab obrolan santai bang, enak sih. Emang. Aduh, kita ganti vininya lah. Anjir. Yang nonton live teman tadi
Welcome to
900,
those who have joined us all here on a
908
beautiful, clear
Kayaknya
evening.
kalau
The
satu
conditions
aja orang
contributing to
menemukan,
a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really
langsung
is
diserbu
the
kayaknya.
place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter,
Ayo Bang Diri,
and
semangat Bang
I'm ready
Diri,
to
semangat.
rumble.
Kita sedang on fire Bang Diri, jangan lengah ya, jangan
And
lengah.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. It's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little pass back. Not there's the
Oh,
shot.
jangan lengah kayaknya. Ternyata yang lab
Well,
teman
talk
tembus
about a real
100
rude
ribuan
awakening.
tembus.
It's almost
Anjir.
as if the defence saw
Itu mah
nothing
udah channel
coming.
gede ya,
They
tuh
just
masuknya udah
didn't
channel gede berarti.
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So a breakthrough already. That's a good foray he's making. And this is Stoichkov.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diouf. And here's Lopez.
Aduh, Lopeznya jelek.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Greenwood. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here.
Anjir, anjir, anjir.
And it's McAllister.
Ayo,
Real chance.
anjir, anjir, anjir. Hampir aja.
He pondered over it, and
Kita
that
tuh kalau
goes
posisinya
down
Bang
as a
Diri
chance
kayak nggak bisa
missed.
bereaksi
Well,
gitu.
it's a shame it ended
Anjir.
up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
And he's intervened well there.
Aduh,
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Stoichkov touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have
itu
any support.
diopnya.
Now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Koundé to Martinez. Mateus. Edmilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Greenwood. Jude, and this is Shevchenko, looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Vermin
Aduh.
aimed beyond the defence. Donatoni. Jude has created one goal already. Jude!
Kenapa teman yang live bisa banyak viewers yang hadir? Karena mereka semuanya kompak, saling hadir bang. Bahkan mereka live bareng aja itu saling kunjung bang.
Madrid with the corner. There
Sebenarnya
first.
kita juga kayak teman-teman live kita juga sudah memenuhi kriteria itu ya. Cuman mungkin
Stoichkov with the short
progresnya
one.
masih belum banyak.
Stoichkov. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger. Madrid very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And it's Lopez. And this tries a shot! Jude.
Aduh.
McAllister, he can run onto that. And he's found a way, and the shot!
Wih, oke banget.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Freiburg really have
Emang
stepped it up
sulit
now.
sekarang.
They could have been a bit more greedy
Mungkin
and
Bang
forced
Ade
the
udah
issue.
nggak ya soalnya.
Di Lorenzo. Stoichkov. And Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot it!
Aduh, kenapa pakai L1? Astagfirullahaladzim.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Pencet terus kita lanjut.
McAllister.
Pakai kebangkian tadi.
Kalulu. McAllister.
Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Duh,
Greenwood. He's looking wide. Mateus. Jude. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
aduh, jelek lagi.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Kalulu. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's
Nah,
Stoichkov.
boleh.
Oh, that's fabulous. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, sweet feet.
Anjir.
Same again.
Dan
same
kenal 3
outcome.
sampai 5 saling share akun yang lain yang lain kasih support itu enak banget.
Corner
Temen
number
saya
2
juga enak
then.
banget. Maju, semua maju.
Tries to get it clear.
Habrá un minuto de
Ball
descuento.
has bounced loose now. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Aduh,
Jude.
konde malah.
Now it's Shevchenko. Brilliantly cut out. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Podrán encontrar todo
There's
tipo de
plenty of
juegos
positives to
del
take
mercado
despite the
futbolero
lead
que
being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure.
Tapi
up
genrenya
front,
apa
perhaps.
itu? Bisa
That's
saling
not too
support
much
kayak
to
gitu.
ask.
Maksudnya dalam
Madrid can look back at a decent first
channelnya
half.
tuh dalam genre
1-0
apa?
the score.
Obrolan santai doang apa gabung sama nyanyi apa gabung apa? Jangan ditahan, malah dikeluarkan biar lega. Memang Bang Dedi sedang
Se
menahan
va a
apa?
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh,
Jude. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
oh itu kosong.
McAllister. Greenwood. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Vermin. Mateus. Decent chance!
Oke dia.
And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Tries one from range.
Tackle diopen.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more
Obrolan
authority
santai dan
can be
nyanyi bang,
generated?
yang obrolan yang
Now it's
dia
Couch.
nyanyi
Now,
tipis.
can they
Kalau
get him
nyanyi,
away?
enggak bang. Oke. Astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh, ayo mah.
It's gone in. He's
Kayak
got
gitu.
his own net.
Kalau
I don't
nyanyi,
think
bang.
he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy
Halo, bang. Halo juga,
confusion,
Pak
but
Simada.
they
Halo
all
juga.
count.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Chance,
Ush,
surely.
gokil banget dia.
Delicious.
Open
from
mabar
two.
open dong.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Ini ngeri ya.
Well, Peter, it
permainan
would have
ngeri.
taken something
Kan.
incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolute.
Oh, he's having a go.
Wait.
Oh, he's done it.
Kok masuk ya?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
En el
That
minuto
was
62,
really clever.
El dorsal 19.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Larang.
Oh, he's taken it. That's a good ball. Goes for a shot. Donatoni. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Buat sendiri di belakang bang.
Donatoni.
Visiusnya kayak elo di sini.
Edmilson. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Mateus looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, well played.
Waduh.
Well, the ball just
Ada
didn't
apa tuh?
work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Buatanku nggak enak bang, enaknya
There
buatan
could be
nggak ada
trouble
pasti
here.
langsung.
But for now, the
Kalau
referee
ngopi
is
itu
keeping
ya
his
mau
cards in his
nggak
pocket.
bisa pun ya kalau dibuat itu pasti.
Lee Kang In looking to play it into
Oh
the
yang
box.
buatnya tuh nggak bisa buatin kopi, tapi kalau dibuatin orang tuh
And it's hoisted clear.
beda sama kita buat sendiri ya.
Lee Kang In. Freiburg have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mateus is standing over this one.
Aduh, ketebak lagi.
Count going forward, showing great feet there. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Edmilson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chance for a shot!
Iya.
Keeper's got his
Nah,
work
benar itu,
done.
benar.
Just wonder what was on his
Sama kayak
mind
mie
there.
goreng itu.
Should have put his foot right through it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Mateus plays it short.
Aduh, mulai lagi.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strokes it back. Shoots! He's kept it out just.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. And a chance!
Nah, itu dia.
How good was that?
Gol, ternyata benar.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His utter joy. He engages with absolute
Benar dong, gol.
happiness.
Datang-datang gol.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has been cut short. Greenwood. Now it's Kaut. And it's Kaut. That's Lee Kang. Takes the shot!
Anjir.
Oh,
Ada
there was
reaksi banget
plenty
dia.
on that.
Pelan Bang.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Lagi on fire ini, Bang Kuruta lagi on fire. Kalau lagi on fire kayak gini.
Serginho. This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back. And that is that. Madrid just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Gol, Faiz Ahmad. Berapa kali dia bikin? Oh, bukan Pom Paujer. Kira-kira kita Bang Paujer yang lihat. Sekali lagi Bang Las. Boleh. Izin ya Pak. Siapa tadi ya? Bang Sumada ya? Las katanya Las. Mungkin masih penasaran. Tapi jaringanmu aman Bang Dery. Aman serangan jaringan. Aku mau streaming Mobile Legends. Waduh, Bang Simana nih gamers ya. Football. Oke, Mobile Legends. Oke. Kita juga kemarin main loh Mobile Legends tuh. Ya, walaupun kastanya masih epic kan gitu lah. Kita main sama Bang Kuruta yang di atas itu. Nah, kalau dia beda dia main imo. Udah like ya, Bang. Thank you Bang Simana. Mobile Legend. Bang KG itu kenapa nggak Mobile Legend aja ya? Dota tuh kalau sekarang kurang, menurutku kurang. Kalau Mobile Legend tuh lebih enak deh. Kalau memang mau dicampur sama game yang lain, kenapa nggak Mobile Legend aja yang banyak penggemar? Makasih like-nya Bang Simada, jangan lupa buat kopi sendiri. Ya, kita minum dulu bentar ya. Streaming Mobile Legend dulu. Benar sekali Bang Imam, kalau dicampur ML oke tuh. Iya benar. Sekalipun memang ya bagusnya mah tetap satu game, tapi kalau memang mau dicampur kenapa nggak dengan Mobile Legend aja tuh. Bocil-bocil masih banyak gitu yang mampir di Mobile Legend. semudah Mobile Legends enak. Oh iya, saya tuh pengen nanya. Kalau soalnya kalau
Welcome to
sekarang bocil
those
dari
who
sekarang
have
pegang
joined
HP.
us all
Betul.
here on a beautiful
Pegang HP
clear
deh. Kalau
evening.
Dota tuh
The
ya
conditions
semua
contributing
orang
to a
ganti.
fantastic
Sama kayak
atmosphere
eFootball.
in the
eFootball tuh kan
stands.
yang
This
banyak
really
itu kan
is the
eFootball
place
Mobile,
to be.
bukan eFootball.
I'm Peter Drury and
Saya
this
tuh pengen
is
nanya
Jim
Bang Pian, di
Begley.
Korea
Cheers,
tuh
Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
orang-orang
It
tuh
really is.
sama gak sih kayak di Indonesia, kayak malam tuh nongkrong,
Well, the stage is set
sambil
for a
ngerokok gitu.
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense
gimana
of
cara muter tadi?
anticipation in the air. Game on.
Lanjut.
Things already
Masih.
rolling.
Aduh, ini dirasain kan gitu. Aduh, itu alasan yang real.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals, and of course a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular
Aduh,
come to
Neymarnya.
mind, and I think they best sum
Lagi
up what
cuma
he
tuh.
could muster on a consistent
Korea mah
basis.
rame banget nih yang
Linton
leg.
could be danger here. Can he
Kenapa Bang Dery?
It's there!
Korea mah yang rame banget
It's him.
ini ya,
And we
leg
can't be
of
surprised
legend.
because his instinct for doing this is
LOL
incredible.
berarti ya sebutannya. Itu mobil apa
An
bukan?
act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0
Aduh.
the score.
Neymar masuk udah
Intricate
jadi
passing,
ini.
looking to progress the ball. Edmilson. Now it's Stoichkov. Mateus. Fermin. And Mateus. Passes coming off in quick
jelek,
succession here.
Tidak sesuai.
Freiburg are a team that's fond of the low block. They
Imajinasi.
sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once...
Ini nih.
And
Betul
he has
lah.
kicked it out
Karena
somehow.
enak ya lawan
Yeah,
Madrid
he was
itu
well
belajar
placed to deal with that.
mengendalikan kiper saat placing.
Mateus. Jupe. Played out towards the right wing. Lopez. Skims one in. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass the press. Linton. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anjir, mulai situ lagi.
Mateus looking to add to his goal. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball. And the shots! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford.
Palingan orang-orang tua di depan, saya di depan pada minum-minuman. Bentar. Mana ya? Wih, ini anjing. Nggak nyampe lalu itu pun dikit banget ya. Kirain sama kayak di Indonesia ya. Begadang, rokok, pusreng, mabar. Asbakmu jatuh tak bang? Enggak, rokok kita yang jatuh, cuman kecariin di bawah nggak ketemu, ternyata masih di atas deh.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball.
Kayaknya
Freiburg
enakan
are
Ronaldo nih
looking to
dibanding
break at
Neymar.
pace. He's found a way through. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Bale,
Oh, ya.
half an hour played now. Rijkaard. Fermin producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's tidy.
Dia mencari ruang buat
Real
placing ya.
pressure there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Bale. Chiellini. Edmilson. Fermin.
Eh,
That is ended up in no man's land.
hmm,
Kalulu.
bisa-bisanya
And
lo
it's
lapar lagi
Rijkaard.
anjir.
Schlotterbeck. This is a
Kayaknya
promising
sekarang pakai itu
build-up.
pakai itu apa namanya? Position ball sekarang.
And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That
Ois.
was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Bisa nggak tuh
McAllister.
lapar lagi anjir?
Aimed beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Bale. And that's a good ball.
Guys, anjir.
Fermin. Edmilson. Juke. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Lopez.
Anjir, dikit lagi itu.
Shawlinton. That's Lee Kang-in. Shawlinton. Lee Kang-in. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mateus. Neymar.
Habis anjir.
That's the end of the first 45. It's been no
Habis,
shortage
habis,
of industry or
Jadi
intent
rapis
thus
kan.
far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Dio.
Delicious from Juke! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go,
Oh,
and that's just
fantastic,
a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Mateus, this is a promising build-up. Di Lorenzo, and it's been given away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Edmilson,
Salah euy.
Shawlinton.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Aduh,
They've
kayak
got to
gitu.
push for more.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Almost an hour gone. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he shoots!
Anjir, masuk tuh.
It's hit the upright. Now he's off and running. Some resolute defending there. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Edmilson, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Silvestre. And it's McAllister.
Anjir, ini si balik kosong lagi.
That's good vision.
Baliknya kosong terus, baliknya kosong terus.
Bale has the space to scheme. Great chance!
Oh, kenapa?
But
Pakai
he's
kanan
left
dia.
disappointed.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Bale. Joelinton. Joelinton crosses. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Neymar is the guilty party there. Oh, nearly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
16
choosing to make the first
será
change.
reemplazado por
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly
el
add
dorsal
more
8.
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. And he's got the beating of his man. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar goes short. Neymar finds himself offside.
Konyol anjir, konyol banget.
Mateus does really well there. He is strong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Juke. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Silvestre. Linton. Lobbed in behind.
Aduh.
And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, chance, surely! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Edmilson. Lee Kang-in. Juke. Now that's well seen too.
Posisi nendangnya jelek.
Edmilson. And Kalulu. Now it's Bale. Lee Kang-in is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Applies the finish!
De Gea.
That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shoots!
Cute banget De Gea.
Was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Juke. Mateus.
Habrá 3 minutos
And
de
it's
descuento.
Edmilson. Neymar.
Salah dong, salah.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well seen.
Anjir.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kalulu. Looking tidy in possession here.
Nah, itu dia.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Se va a producir un cambio de
Fantastic
jugadores.
run and a fantastic pass too.
And that's that. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
GG bang, GG.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that,
Untung
Jim,
kiper kita
what are you
bagus.
thinking? Nedved. And here's Azar. And it's Snyder. Now he's running away. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kaka. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Azar aims beyond the defence.
Wih, Bengkulu tuh sedang lawan
Interception.
siapa itu?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now Kaka. Closing in on goal. Kaka!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's a throw.
Oke, ada lagi? Mana siapa yang mau bar? Andai dipisah lautan pantai.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chelsea restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go.
Sengit ini.
Into the break, all square.
Please join me
So
in
there
wishing
was the
all
first
best
half.
for members
Well, I
of
think
our
keeping
fan
our
club
neutral hats
celebrating
on,
their
Peter,
wedding
this is more than a
anniversary
decent game of football.
Amal jadi abang aman main PvP, saya error terus. Kita juga error terus. Tapi nggak selalu ya, cuman ada error terus keluar lagi ke menu login gitu kan. Kayak kita tuh kehilangan koneksi internet gitu ya. Itu memang ada pemberitahuannya dari Konami bahwa mungkin akan terus seperti itu untuk sementara waktu gitu. Jadi memang gak enak banget buat main di PC kalau kita menang terus error. Nah itu tadi malah nggak dianggap main gitu ya, nggak menang nggak kalah gitu, nggak dianggap main. Jadi malah nggak dianggap main tadi.
Ini bang Ren.
Juga apa ya? Iya kayak gitu, kalau lagi kalah normal, kalau menang error. Wah benar. Kalau lagi kalah nggak normal buat lawan ya. Kalau lagi kalah tuh emang sungai itu. Kayak kalau lagi menang tuh kayak gitu. Saya juga kayak gitu. Lagi ya memang mainnya event sih, bukan di PC. Lagi main event gitu tuh udah Gozalo, udah selebrasi, udah apa. Ternyata malah error. Nggak dianggap pertandingan tuh, nggak dianggap aja gitu. Nggak dianggap bahwa kita tuh pernah bertanding.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Kyoto Sanga. Great chance.
Anjir, nggak masuk lagi tuh.
What's going
Iya,
on?
sama berarti. Sama.
Now it's Del Piero. And the through ball. And he's managed
Sama
to
itu
get
sama.
free.
Semuanya kayak gitu ya. Hampir semua kayak gitu. Makanya ada notif dari Konami bahwa
Forwards with the ball.
akan terus seperti itu sementara waktu gitu.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal.
Oh, keren Bang urutannya. Cetak gol ya momen akhir.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish? So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Cih,
Brilliant.
He is
bisa kayak
through
gitu
here.
dari dribblenya anjir.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set.
Can he finish?
Jelek.
And he looked
Jelek anjir.
the assured keeper there.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Xavi. Xavi going face to face with his great rival. That looks a cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Agak nervous kayaknya Bang urutannya agak nervous.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hazard. And he is dashing away. Maldini eases him off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pepe. Thuram. Rijkaard. Xavi. Quality ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Zola.
Gak jadi umpan nggak lagi tidur deh.
How a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a chance!
Mas, gokil.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was a given. It always was.
Udah mulai paham pola permainan lawan nih.
Casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers
Wah.
go crazy.
And Messi!
Waduh, blunder deh.
That is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. And right near the end, we have parity. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
All hands on deck for this one. And this is chance!
Wis.
Nothing everything in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final
Banyak
whistle
waktu
to
ya.
come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again.
Waduh.
Do they have what it takes?
Hmm.
Some save from the hair.
Ngeri juga ya, Red Quasia.
Get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kyoto Sanga get their fourth corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Azar. Look at, and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Posisinya nggak enak tuh.
Ah, such a clever
Anjir.
touch. And that's a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Ibrahimovic. And he's got the beating of his man. Fernandez. Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. That's good play. Real chance here.
Anjir.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot.
Oish.
He lifts the roof.
Gokil.
That's got to be it. This has to be it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And it's
Decent chance.
Nah.
It's in. Two ahead. Late in the day. Game over surely. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Messi.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Xavi.
And it is half-time in extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So
We would like
was
to ask
this
you all
when
to
the
kindly
game
stay
was
seated
won?
during the
Logic
match.
and
Thank you
experience
for your
would certainly
cooperation.
suggest that. But who knows what the game still has to offer.
Keren anjir.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Can he get it through? Gyökeres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's very neat.
Anjir.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Gokil. Iya Bang Imam, boleh.
Good
Mau mabar Bang Samuel.
flank here. Still
Tapi bentar dulu, kita lagi nonton ini ya. Bentar, paling 1 menitan lagi nih.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and
He's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion.
Error nggak eFootball mau Bang Samuel? Cih,
Oh, it's come off
nyaris loh.
right. Makalele. And it's Gerrard. Here's Sané.
Wah, bentar Bang, udah terlanjur divisi. Oke, aman. Udah divisi berapa ya? Kemarin dapat itu nggak dapat striker Dortmund.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Semangat sekali di PC ya Bang Samuel sekarang. Lagi nonton siapa Bang? Lagi nonton ini, lagi nonton si Bang Kuruta itu loh.
Zakaria. Played out to the
Dia
left.
kan live juga sekarang.
There's some great running on show here. And that's it. Chelsea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Azar producing
Belum main lagi,
a
belum.
performance, just as the fans have come to expect.
Akunnya apa Bang Kuruta?
Because of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Victor, tapi pakai pi semua ya. Victor Ponkuret. Victor Ponkuret. Victor Ponkuret. Kalau buat latihan emang enak banget lawan dia.
Cek squad lawan.
Enak banget lawan dia.
Lawan
buat latihan.
Bang Red, lawan Bang Red aja.
Ini dia ya.
Nyoba ini saya. Erat box to box. Jadikan CMF dulu.
It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to...
Kalau pertandingan kedua biasanya malah makin bagus dia.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
shooting chance. No,
Udah tahu karakter main lawan ya.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Nah kan?
They've scored! The first significant strike. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Kyoto Sanga finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Picked out chance!
Nah kan?
And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, important interception. Turan. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard.
Wait. Itu suara apa ya? Cekik.
Rijkaard. Maldini.
Itu suara apa ya? Cekik.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. Kaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Del Piero. Zola. This is Hazard. Oh, sweet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ibrahimovic.
Besan.
Ibrahimovic, it could only be him. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are dragging it back. Game just about within shooting range. Turan is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Kaka. Nedved. Hazard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.